prepare for the English portion of the ACT, I think the best thing that students can do is just to read and write and understand what they read and write to the best of their ability, really, because that's going to tie in a lot of different kinds of different kinds of English. They're going to read little sections sometimes. They're going to have sentences about grammar and different things. And quite honestly, Miss Beller does a ACT prep pretty often that they could be a part of that would help them a lot as well. And I've heard a lot of kids say that helps them. So I would encourage them to go in Miss Beller's ACT prep and just make sure they're reading and borrowing MLA books or grammar books or whatever they need to review to help them be successful.
Start early, ladies and gentlemen, for that math ACT. It is so good and so important to get lots of practice, so start early. I have lots of practice questions, so does Ms. Brizendine, so does Mr. Davis. Come get tips, hints, tools, whatever you need, but start early.
Well, students can prepare for the reading part of the ACT. It's not going to be a quick fix. You can't do it in 2 days, 3 days. I mean, it's something that has to be done over the period of a quarter, even. But, there are, really the only way to become a better reader is to read. And there are ways to increase your reading rate and your reading comprehension rate. And, I know I can work with students and show them how to do that too. But the main thing is just you've got to read. You've just got to read harder texts. You've got to, just make a practice of it, because you can't become a better reader unless you read.
It is not a game of Trivial Pursuit. You guys don't have to be smart in science to do well in science. You have to be able to read, be able to understand charts and graphs, know basic idea of the scientific method, and set a strategy. Beat the clock.
On the writing portion of the ACT, graders are looking for a well-structured, well-thought-out essay. Remember to use writing techniques you have learned in English class to support and elaborate your stance on the assigned topic.